Both directions have long lines of cars waiting to get there. They're honking at each other because they're blocking the entrance to the shopping center. So yeah, fun times. I have less than a half a tank, but I don't drive that much, so hopefully we'll be okay. Hello everyone, we are out on a quick walk. We have gone to the library and we picked up some school food. He's having a little mini chicken sandwich. They call them breakfast chicken sandwiches. And we were gonna stop by Starbucks, but again, the app said it was closed. There's a sign on the door about new hours, and I guess I should have paid more attention to what it said. I could see somebody inside and there were lights, but I think they were cleaning up because it was locked. And their mail was sitting outside on the ground. I think the sign might have said that their hours Wednesday, which is today, are 5:30 to 12:30. I'm trying to make my brain visualize what I glanced at. I feel kind of like an idiot for not actually fully absorbing that. I think that's what it was. So I don't know what's going on, why they're closing early. But yeah, can't use their table, so he's eating that. I was gonna go home and eat some salad anyway, so it's not a big deal, but we are kind of thirsty, but we'll live. We are going to do a quick walk and then we'll just head home and have our lunch. Our walk. I'm at the car. So in today's pandemic news, hackers hacked into some fuel pipeline company and everybody's freaking out that there's not going to be gas, and so they're buying all the gas and then they are running out of gas, and Virginia is one of the places affected. So when we got here to the shopping center, the gas station looked totally normal. I'm like, oh, that's weird. I guess nobody is panicking in Ashburn. But we just got back and I don't know if you can see the road, but there are cars leading up to the gas station. Then in the other direction, cars. Both directions have long lines of cars waiting to get there. They're honking at each other because they're blocking the entrance to the shopping center. So yeah, fun times. I have less than a half a tank, but I don't drive that much, so hopefully we'll be okay. Maybe no mall trips this week, because that takes a little bit more gas. But we're gonna head home and have some lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, you're wearing black, so the camera can't handle. There you are. All right, we're gonna go.
Right.
Hey friends, it's about 9 o'clock, so I need to clean up. I've been down here just working on the kids. Had some cinnamon apples. I didn't finish it. It was a big apple. Yeah, I have been working on a tea cabinet that goes into the back. This guy, it looks like I've just taken no time at all, but holy moly were the pieces warped. Well, let me show you. Okay, so some things are still gluing on. Oh man, can you just stay up where you need to be? So I'm kind of stuck here babysitting, but I don't know if you can tell as I'm moving this. It is not attached to the sides. This piece is so warped, this piece is so warped. I had to sand this one down a ton so that I could try to move things in a little bit to get the shelves sticking, but this guy right here, it's just, it curves out so much, it's hard for you to see it because the camera kind of warps, but this is wedged in so tightly that things aren't even touching the floor. I don't want to move them right now because things are being glued. Like I've had to glue this to the wall, all these horizontal shelves, since I was worried that they won't be able to hold anything. And this guy, I was thinking of doing it out, but yeah, it's in here so tightly that it's hanging up in the air in order to keep this straight. So I think I could still take it out, but I want to wait till this is like super dry and secure against the wall. Yeah, I can't go upstairs until I get this guy glued on well enough that it stays. I'm hoping that it's only light stuff that's going on there. See? Not crooked. I need to find something to put in there that's the right height. But yeah, things are a little wonky on this side because they're not attached. I just ripped this one completely out because it was glued into the structure and then glued it to the wall because I'm hoping that'll be more secure. I'm gonna have to do that one too. And then, yeah, I just moved that tape dispenser because this won't glue on. I've glued it like 4 times. I guess it's just not as flat as the other one, so I need to re-glue that, but this is my status. This is all gonna be pretty hidden by stuff and windows and plants, so I need to not obsess. It'll be okay. But it is pretty cute. Look at the teas there. Hello everyone. We are getting ready for bed. I still have my migraine, just not what I'm used to from back in the day when I would get auras constantly. This is like a full-on migraine with aura followed by headache that's lasting for days. I wake up feeling okay, like it's gone, but today, as soon as I went outside on our walk, it reappeared, and it's just gotten increasingly worse throughout the day. And now I also feel dehydrated. I feel like all my clothes have gotten like really tight, like I'm retaining water and loading up or something. So I need to aggressively hydrate. I tried to, but I also was working on crafts, so I wasn't drinking while I was doing that. So I just drank a half a glass of water before coming up. I just didn't have any more time. Everybody's waiting for me to start bedtime. So here we are. And once he's asleep, I will go down and get 20 ounces of water to drink. Hopefully this goes away. It'll go away. It's not fun. I don't take pain medicine though for headaches. I already feel like I take enough medicine taking an allergy pill and an aspirin every night. But tomorrow I have some work to do. 3 labels. I think one is old and maybe 2 are new. I don't even know. I've done so many that I don't always recognize the titles of them from the emails. There's usually links to the copy of the label in the past that he wants me to start from, and he gives me the changes for the new version. I don't necessarily recognize them, and we do have a couple artists that are able to both do the artwork and put the text on, so I don't touch those labels unless there's edits in the future. So they might be one of those that I just don't even know that aren't on my radar now. So I have to do that. We're in a full-on gas crisis here. It's ridiculous. I think there's hardly any gas stations left in Ashburn that aren't out of gas or out of most of the kinds of gas, whatever they're called. You know how there's like ultra and regular or something. I don't usually get my gas anymore. My husband does it at Costco because it stresses me out. There's no way I'd ever go to Costco, and he wants to save the money, so he takes my car. I have a third of a tank left. Hopefully that'll do me all right until this blows over. But yeah, there was a cyber attack on a pipeline that supplies the area, I guess. I don't know. I haven't really looked into it too much. It was a ransomware attack, a Russian group, and they actually restarted the pipeline today. But I guess it takes a few days for everything to get back up to speed. And everybody's just freaking out and buying gas when they don't need it yet, filling jugs with gas, just everybody going at once instead of staggered out like it would normally be. Just like the toilet paper, gasoline is the new toilet paper. So I don't know about driving too much. I know I wanted to do 2 different walks this week. One involves parking over by the dollar store because I want to go to the dollar store and walking through a loop in a neighborhood with playgrounds, and the other parking at a different shopping center. It's the Dunkin' Donuts shopping center, as my kids know, and that has a gorgeous lake around it. So whatever day has the better weather will probably be that one. So those are all like within 5 miles, and I have a third of a tank, so I should be fine. We got our gas in, Hampton Roads, Virginia, an hour into our drive home. So my husband drove like 5 hours, 6 hours on my current tank of gas. So yeah, not very full. Hopefully I make it. And yeah, I don't have Jax's test results. I've been obsessively refreshing my account online where I sent the test in for grading. It still says processing. It's never taken this long, so I don't know if it's just a massive amount of homeschoolers this year, which it certainly increased. This is a homeschool supply company. They are actually a Christian homeschool supply company. I am not religious. I do not use their curriculum, but they offer a number of standardized tests, and they have a little online video course you can take so that you can administer them. Oh, your buttons are all out of alignment, huh? They need to be fixed up a little bit. I usually like to start at the bottom, and I know I'm doing it the right way. You got one of them right, so that's good.
Well, that one I do not know where that work on gonna need it.
Yeah, well, you did good. You got one.
Gone.
Anyway, yeah. So I don't know what we're gonna get up to tomorrow. We'll check the weather to figure out our walk and our plan of action, but not a lot of driving. No driving all the way over to the mall or Target, which is... Nah, I'm just gonna leave it there. I guess that's all I have to say. Yeah, I'm just not feeling good because of this migraine. There's whiskers. And I'm just gonna go get myself changed. You guys need to start books if you're doing books because we're running out of time. Okay, then do something quietly while I change. Alright. Anyway, friends, let me pick you back up. That's it from me. Yeah, not a lot to report. Stores are always open. He needs to brush his teeth. Yeah, I just want to feel better. Drink a lot of water and hope that helps. And just take it easy tomorrow. I mean, I'm not going to take it easy. I'm going to work. I'm going to take care of the kids. I'm going to take my walks. But maybe take it easy on my body. Lots of water. And it was a very salty dinner because my husband went and picked up Mexican food. And man, they dump salt and everything. So maybe take it easy that way so at least I'm not dealing with feeling so dehydrated. And yeah, that's it. Good night, friends. Thank you for watching my boring videos. Love you all. Stay safe and be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.